Hey there BrewTube, DJ back again for another beer review here in Cancun. Today must be beer review day. It's hotter than hell out here and I'm ready for another brew. We've been having a little bit of guacamole and chips out here and getting chill out in the sun. Of course we're in the shade now because we're up on the deck. But anyways, what do we got today? Today we have from the Cerveceria Moctezuma, Sol Limon y Sal. Regular Sol generally isn't my favorite beer, but I've been told by the family members that this one that's on 4.5% alcohol by volume is pretty decent. So let's get it in the glass here. Of course, this is kind of a regal glass for this lowly macro lager, but let's see what it's like. We got even a coordinating tab, and other breweries that are craft breweries get it here in Mexico. We got the Best By date right on the bottom of the can, easy to read. So let's crack her open and see what we got. As you know, Cerveceria Moctezuma is owned by Heineken. So let's see what we got out of here. Sol is actually the most popular beer with Mexicans. Everybody thinks it's Corona, but it's actually Sol that's the most popular with Mexicans in the country here. So we got a decent head on here, macro lager head, fluffy white bubbles. They're actually pretty tight. A lot of active bubbles streaming up from the bottom. We'll take off the chill haze here. Nice piss yellow color, about a half finger head. Once we're done dissipating, it dropped off pretty quick, formed up to about a finger and a half. Let's see what we got on this one to smell. Well, it does smell like you got macro lager in the back, and the metallic flavor is masked by the lime that's in this, I think, and the salt. It's not that bad. It's a little darker than other beers. Sol tends to be a bit darker than your Coronas, and this is more like the color of Superior. So let's see if we got a little bit more. You can smell the saltiness in the background a little bit. It's kind of like sea air. So let's see what this tastes like. Guys, see, no head left. Let's see what we got. The salt sort of dominates the lime taste, and it masks the beer flavor also. This is kind of like if you've ever been down to Mexico and you go on the side of the road and you get you a beer like a Tecate or a Sol or whatever. What they do is they put salt along the rim of the can here and a bit of lime too, and you drink it with each one. Or it's like slamming a lime into, like a lot of you know, it's like a Corona or some beer like that. The lime's a little bit artificial tasting. On the finish you can taste the corny aftertaste of the macro lager, but it's not as pronounced because the salt and the lime sort of deaden it down. So, you know, I don't mind this so much. I like this actually a little bit better than regular Sol. It's not as thin. Regular Sol, when you drink it, it's real thin. You can pound them back to back, especially when it's hot. For this one, you know, it's a flavored beer, a little bit artificial tasting. I'm going to give this one, I say, like between a C+ and a B- on this one. It's not a bad beer. I don't know if I'd seek it out again, but it may be worth you guys for a try. It's better than Bud Lime or Bud Light Lime, whatever it is. It's less artificial tasting than that beer. So, anyways, guys, here you go. Get another gander at it. Give it a try. Remember, as always, think globally, drink locally. Let's support that craft beer movement. And that's a peace out. Adios.